Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the meeting of March 26, 2020. We're going to call the meeting to order. Ben, will you take the roll call, please?
Sure. Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Here.
Council members Achera.
Here.
Donlin.
Here.
Fisher.
Here.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Here by voice.
Yep.
Okay, so everybody, if we please rise for a pledge of allegiance, and then please remain standing for a moment, a silent prayer thereafter. Tonight we're going to dedicate this meeting to the memory of Mr. William Rue. Bill was a 65-year member of our volunteer fire department. He served as chief, and he left a legacy of two chiefs behind him, his son, Tom, and his grandson, Sean. So very rare that we have that, and we're honored that Bill was able to serve his community in that way. We want to remember him. So we'll do the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Be seated. Thank you. Okay, the notice requirement for the Open Public Meeting Act for this meeting has been satisfied. A copy of the annual notice was sent to the Asbury Park Press and the Coaster, posted in Town Hall, filed in the office of the Municipal Clerk on December 30, 2019. I'm going to forego the exit procedure since we have a virtual meeting tonight, and the notice of cell phones as well. And I'm going to turn it over to our clerk, Vinny, to explain how this meeting will work tonight. Vin?
Thanks, Mayor. Due to the COVID-19 virus, as the Mayor said, this meeting is being held virtually, and the public is not able to attend in person. The Township of Ocean has made the following provisions to allow members of the public to view and participate this meeting just as any other meeting held in the Township. To view the council meeting live, all you need to do is log on to YouTube and utilize the tag TWPOFOCEANNJ, all one word. So Township of Ocean NJ, one word. If you have any questions on any of the agenda items or anything generic to the Township of Ocean, you may also do so by the following. You need to log on to GoToMeeting, one word, from your computer, tablet, or smartphone. The link you need to hit is https://global.gotomeeting, one word, .com/join/767-220-565. If you do not have access to either a computer, tablet, or smartphone, you can have access to this meeting by dialing the following number, 312-757-3121, with the access code 767-220-565. Once you have successfully accessed the meeting through either of the means I mentioned, we would ask that you mute yourself as to not interfere with the proceedings. If you wish to ask a question, please wait until Mayor Siciliano states that the time is appropriate. If you are utilizing GoToMeetings, at that point you will need to send a chat, which is the third icon up top, stating your name and address and that you have a question. You will be recognized, and at that time you can unmute yourself and ask your question. If you are accessing the meeting via the telephone, you will be recognized after all those residents utilizing GoToMeeting. If you are viewing the meeting only on YouTube, please recognize that there will be a short time delay on what transpires and what you see on the video, so please be patient. On behalf of the governing body, we want to thank you for your understanding and ask you to please stay safe and healthy during this time. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Vin. And just a quick statement. Folks, you know, there's extraordinary times right now due to the COVID-19 virus. So you'll see a lot of changes, and we're doing this to protect our residents. And so the mayor and council is going through great lengths. We're making some changes on your behalf and our behalf, and we're all making some great sacrifices. And you know what? It's working here in Ocean, and we want to thank you on behalf of the mayor and council for doing your part, practicing safe distancing, and all together we'll get out of this as soon as we possibly can. And you're doing a great job, so thank you folks for that. The purpose of the public portion is to solely ask questions to understand resolutions that appear on this agenda, and is not an occasion for a public hearing on an ordinance. All questions not related to an item on this agenda should be asked during the public comments portion at the conclusion of the meeting. So if anybody's called in and you have any questions on the consent agenda or resolutions, now would be the time to ask that question. And Ben will monitor and he'll
Yep.
pass it on to me.
Yep, we'll give a couple seconds to see if anybody has any questions.
And of course, we're going to have Mr. Chara will offer, and Councilman Fisher can second all items on tonight's agenda.
Mayor, I don't see anyone with any questions.
Seeing and hearing no one, I'm going to ask that we someone offer the minutes and resolutions. Minutes for the March 10th and the resolutions are 2072 through 2075. Someone please offer.
I'll offer.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes, and for individual action, we have resolutions 2081, authorize the cancellation of the April 2nd council meeting and authorize the Director of Finance to pay the bills. So because of the virus, folks, we're going to reschedule the first April meeting until later, but we still need to pay our bills, so we're doing that authorization. Will someone please offer that?
I'll offer.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes, and I have this right on my agenda. We're going to break and go into an introduction then for the Cat Bank.
Correct.
Okay, so tonight we have for introduction ordinance number 2337. Then would you read the title, please?
An ordinance establishing a cap bank for the year 2020 in accordance with NJSA 48:4-45.14.
Great. All right, someone please introduce ordinance number 2337.
I'll introduce ordinance 2337.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes, and that ordinance will have its public hearing on April 23rd. Back to individual action resolutions tonight. We have 19076. Approve a time extension for owners of the following parcels to pay the 2019 installment of their special assessment. So we have Block 13, Lot 5, Block 35, Lot 123, and Block 67, Lot 6. Someone please offer.
I'll offer.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes, and we have resolutions 20077. Approve change order number 3 for the 2017 road improvement program, decreasing the contract, we love that, by $192,603.72, bringing the total contract down from $2,399,819.85 to $2,207,216.13. Someone please offer.
I'll offer.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes, never heard Rob say yes so quick.
I'm laughing at Steve's.
Resolutions 20078. Authorize the acceptance of the 2020 Cops and Shops Summer Shore Initiative grant in the amount of $4,400. Someone please offer.
I'll offer.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes. And resolutions 20079. Authorize the Council of Motion to conduct the annual budget review in accordance with the provisions of NJSA 40A:4-78B. Someone please offer.
I'll offer.
Second, please.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes. And resolutions 2080. Approve the introduction of the 2020 municipal budget. Someone please offer.
I'll offer.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani.
Yes.
Council members Achara.
Yes.
Donlin.
Yes.
Fisher.
Yes.
And Mayor Siciliano.
Yes. At this time, for anybody's out there in the public, if you're dialed in or if you're watching, if you have anything germane to Ocean Township business and would like to weigh in or ask us a question, now would be the time to do that. We'll give you a few minutes to catch up on the login time, and then we'll let me know if there's anybody out there.
Sure.
Anything yet?
Mayor, at this point, doesn't appear to be any questions.
Okay. So we want to thank everybody for tuning into this. When you do tune in, we're going to get through these extraordinary times together. And at this time, we're going to make a motion to close the public meeting. Someone please offer to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
I'll second.
Deputy Mayor Napolitani,
Yes.
Council Members Achara,
Yes.
Donlin,
Yes.
Fisher,
Yes.
and Mayor Siciliano.
Yes, thank you all for joining us. Thank you, council members, also for going through this. And thank you, Vin and Tom and everybody for what you've done to put this together. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.